It doesn't get much more American than burgers.
This right here, Burger Nirvana.
And I'm on a mission to uncover the most extreme of them all. My quest begins with a two-patty powerhouse with an approval rating so high, even the president couldn't resist.
The president's trying to get you to deliver, and you're saying no to the president?
Then I'm getting the inside story on the burger that broke the bacon barrier.
It's got a lot of bacon on it, and I like it.
Before I come face to face with the Holy Grail, the biggest fast food burger I've ever laid eyes on.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
I'm John Hunt, a lifelong fast food fanatic.
I love the smell of Chick-fil-A in the morning.
If they gave out degrees, I'd have a bachelor's in burgers, a master's in milkshakes, and a doctorate in drive-thrus. I've been to hundreds of chains in every state.
How many burgers can fit on there?
30 on a grill.
Yeah, that's about what I eat.
And I'm a host on the country's only radio show dedicated to the glory of fast food.
100 sliders in here.
Now I'm on a mission to discover the fast food world's most innovative,
The fastest drive-thru in the country.
surprising, and unique.
Look at that thing.
This is a celebration of an American original and the pioneers that made it an industry. This is Fast Food Mania.
Big burgers are the heart and soul of fast food. I'm on a mission to find the biggest, the best, and the meatiest of them all. The most extreme. Where's the beef, they ask? I'm going to find it.
Americans consume 38 billion fast food burgers every year. If laid end to end, the burgers would stretch out 1.8 million miles. That's 7 round trips to the moon. In fact, the burger is the very foundation of fast food. White Castle, arguably the first fast food chain in existence, built their empire on it. Nearly a century later, there are over 20 nationally recognized burger chains in America. And one of them has forever raised expectations of the burger as we know it, Five Guys.
This big, beefy burger chain has taken the fast food world by storm. Stacked patties, overflowing fries, and an arsenal of 15 toppings. It's the reason why Five Guys has become the fastest growing fast food chain in the whole country. And I'm going to go get some.
To me, Five Guys is an extreme burger because of their insane focus on the patty. Each one is freshly ground, formed by hand, and grilled to order. A simple concept that's led to more burger awards than any other fast food chain out there. They're also huge. The standard comes with 2 bulging patties.
What'd you get?
Got a bacon cheeseburger all the way.
Nice. That's all the toppings in black on the
It's
menu.
all the toppings.
Now, do you know they put the cold toppings on the top and the warm ones on the bottom?
I did. No.
Yeah, that adds to the old flavor profile, as they like
All
to say.
right, I like it.
Five Guys' burger-driven rise to glory began in 1986 when 2 enterprising Americans, Jamie and Jerry Murrell, opened their first store in Arlington, Virginia, along with their sons. Their dream? Create the best burger possible.
You see the row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red squares? That represents the 5 sons of the founder of Five Guys. So when you're eating your burger and enjoying those fries, look up at the wall and say, thank you. Because without them, that great tasting food wouldn't be in your mouth.
For their first 17 years in business, expansion was modest. They opened just 5 stores in the D.C. area.
Jerry didn't want a franchise originally, right? He wanted to keep it really small.
Correct. He wanted to keep it small so that way he could keep it simple. Once you franchise, you didn't want to lose the control of the product itself.
Jerry's insistence on keeping the burger pure paid off, as Five Guys racked up countless awards and developed a passionate fan base.
What's some of the secret to your success? I mean, I don't see any advertising. How do you do it?
Letting the food talk for itself. Freshness, being simple.
When Five Guys finally heeded the call to expand and franchised in 2003, They took extreme measures to ensure that their award-winning burger stayed true to form.
You guys don't deliver, you don't have a drive-through. Why is that?
To keep the quality of the product. So we don't deliver because we can't manage how the product goes from the grill to getting in that car to getting to that person's house.
Yeah, but you're not talking about not delivering to a bozo like me. You guys have turned down the Pentagon. You've turned down the President of the United States. Is that true?
Yes, that is true.
The President's tried to get you to deliver, and you're saying no to the President?
We suggest that the President comes to us.
I suggest that you come down, leader of the world, and come get your burger.
Right.
Today, Five Guys has over 1,000 locations in 40 states, with up to 4 new stores opening every week. To keep up with the demand, all Five Guys kitchens are set up to grill, on average, 60 burgers at a time. The grill is subdivided into 3 sections to streamline the cooking process.
We got 3 different sections on the grill. Section 1, Section 2, Section 3.
And do the pickles tell you which section you're in?
Yeah, these are indicators.
Pickle indicators.
The burgers start in Section 1. After a few minutes, they're pressed and flipped on the way to Section 2, where the juices start running. The burgers are then flipped into Section 3, where they're cooked to a juicy well done. The whole process takes 7 minutes.
I'm in Section 3. Notice how they're starting to get really juicy? That's what we're waiting for, and that's an indicator for us that it's ready to go.
Who gets to eat those pickles, by the way, at the end of the day?
I will save them for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
When the burgers reach well done, they're ready for the most extreme set of toppings I've ever come across. 15 in all.
Five Guys actually has 250,000 different ways you can make a Five Guys burger.
I think I've had 246, 783 of them.
Awesome.
Because, and the toppings, one of the things I love about Five Guys is there's no chart. You can get 2, you can get 20. It doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
What's the craziest order you've ever gotten at a Five Guys?
The craziest order I've ever seen at a Five Guys is instead of going all the way, they actually get all of it, which is every single topping that we have on the menu.
All of it is the black and the red?
Correct.
We're talking extreme burgers here. I want all of it. Would you make one for me?
Absolutely.
Jason piles on the toppings.
You got your 3 sauces. You got hot sauce.
Nice.
Barbecue sauce.
Nicer.
And A1 sauce.
Nice ass.
Place that top guy right there.
Do you need a bigger piece of foil for that?
Flip it over. Nice tug. Ready to go. These are the potatoes that we actually bring out from the front.
Yeah, I thought I recognized that then.
Absolutely. So, fresh potatoes. We got our monster cutter over here.
I like that name, Monster Cutter.
There is a lot of potato here, but here at Five Guys, this should take you less than 5 minutes.
Get out of here.
This monster cutter helps you if you step into it, get your body weight into it.
So you gotta lean in.
Boom.
All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
How many pounds of potatoes do you go through a day?
Typically, we go through about 500 pounds of potatoes a day.
We submerge our hand-cut potatoes into the deep fryer for the pre-cooking stage. Then it's time for the mush test.
Take that guy.
Okay.
Push down firm. Notice how it's stuck together. That's an indicator of a good pre-cook. If we push down and it snapped off, it would be undercooked.
I passed the mush test. And the final cook, how long does that take?
About 2 to 2.5 minutes.
And what am I looking for in the final cook?
Final cook, the fries themselves will start to float to the top. If you notice the bubbles that are in there, those bubbles are going to start to go away. If you see, there's a slight change in color. They're firm on the outside. And the goal is to have a baked potato inside.
With our fries cooked to golden brown perfection, we're ready to scoop them up. Whenever you get an order of Five Guys famous fries, you always get a topper.
But the topper is really what makes Five Guys fries.
That's right. This is the extra scoop of fry that we're putting on top of those fries for the order. Right in there. And then you got your topper. It's going to go right on top. It's key to serve the bag open. We need that outside air to get inside to keep those fries fresh.
Oh, really?
If they close it, you'll get soggy fries.
See, I'm thinking like I want to keep this warm, so I got to keep it closed.
Right. Keep it wide open.
The thing you need to remember about Five Guys is that it's called Five Guys Burgers and Fries. They put just as much emphasis on the greatness of their fries as they do of their burger. And the best thing is there's so many more of them every time you take a bite.
And my fully loaded, all of it burger is ready for a bite.
So you unwrap just a bit. That way it keeps the rest of the burger hot, but you can still dig in and not have the burger end up being a part of your wardrobe. Now, Five Guys serves their burger like this. But the way I eat it is bottoms up. That way you get the hot stuff first on the top of your mouth and the cold stuff on the bottom. Those Five Guys know what they're doing.
My mission to find America's most extreme burgers has taken me from Five Guys' award-winning patty to the burger that rewrote the rules on bacon.
Burgers and bacon. Some foods were just meant to go together, and Wendy's has created an extreme option with the Baconator. You got 2 slices of cheese, 2 great patties, and 6 slices of bacon. Now, with Wendy's, it always used to be, where's the beef? Well, now, it's here's the bacon. Let's go get some.
In 1969, Dave Thomas, American fast food visionary, opened the first Wendy's in Columbus, Ohio, serving up Frosties, fries, and signature square hamburgers. Thomas first fell in love with the 4-cornered patty at his favorite childhood restaurant. To him, the meat hanging over the bun had special appeal.
From the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business.
His old-fashioned hamburgers were a hit, but Thomas did not rest on his laurels. In his quest for fast food perfection, he continued to innovate. In 1979, Wendy's offered fast food's first salad bar. In 1983, another first, the hot stuffed baked potato. In 1989, Wendy's introduced the Super Value Meal, where all items were 99 cents all day long. That same year, Thomas started his first Wendy's commercial, with over 800 to follow.
Now this is what I call cuisine.
In 2007, Wendy's R&D Dream Team honored Dave's visionary spirit when they set out to create another first for the fast food world, a whole burger centered around bacon.
The first thing you taste is really the hot and juicy meat, the crisp bacon. It's 100% goodness right here.
They took 2 4-ounce beef patties, added 2 slices of American cheese, and loaded it with a whopping 6 pieces of bacon. At that point, an unprecedented amount, and the Baconator was born. And with all that meaty goodness, there was just no room for vegetables.
I was a part of the team that created the Baconator. The amount of bacon on there was really quite purposeful. We were really kind of brainstorming how could we really showcase great beef, great bacon, and great cheese. Because so many of our other hamburgers have lettuce and tomato and are really fully topped. And so this one was really streamlined to really just aim at that consumer that just wants beef, bacon, and cheese.
It was a smash. 25 million sold in the first 8 weeks. One of the most successful launches in Wendy's history. And this bacon explosion went viral, with fans posting thousands of odes to the Baconator to date.
You may take my vegetables, but you'll never take my bacon!
Following the resounding success, in 2009, they expanded their options, allowing Baconator fanatics to order a 1-patty single, 2-patty double, or a 3-patty triple. And what most people don't know is you can order as much bacon as you want. After years of experimentation, I've developed the perfect formula to determine just how much bacon you should order. You should take the inverse of bacon plus the square root of bacon minus 4 times patty times bun all over 2 times the other patty. And the answer is clear. 10.
Can I get a Baconator with 10 pieces of bacon, please?
10 pieces of bacon?
Yes, please. It's got a lot of bacon on it, and I like it.
Working here, all I can think about all day is can't wait to get on break and eat my Baconator. I love my Baconator, and it's got to be a double. The single doesn't do me. I got to have my bacon.
Now, when it comes to extreme burgers, it really doesn't get any more extreme than the Baconator. But before I dig into this burger, just take a look at this. the cheese, then the burger, then the bacon, then more cheese and more bacon, and then the bread sandwiching the two. I love how Wendy's shows you the burger before you even get in and dig in. Oh, this might be an extreme burger, but I think I could put it down in 2 bites.
My quest to uncover the most extreme burgers in the U.S. has brought me here, to the home of what is arguably the country's most colossal fast food burger.
At most fast food joints, 8 ounces, 16 ounces, 24 ounces, it's all about the soda. But not here. Fat Burger is about extreme burgers.
For over half a century, Fat Burger has served an ascending lineup of juicy made-to-order burgers. The 2.5-ounce baby fat, 5 1/3 ounce fat burger, the 8-ounce king burger, the 16-ounce double king, and the 24-ounce triple king burger. In all my years of eating fast food, I've never seen bigger.
And how would you describe how a Fat Burger tastes?
It's like a steak on a bun.
Steak on a bun?
Yes.
Fat Burger. Size does matter.
That is impressive. Well done.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I have a lot of practice. I mean, what can I say?
Fat Burger has over 100 locations in the U.S. and around the world, from Macau to Dubai. But the empire had humble beginnings. In the late 1940s, African-American performers like Miles Davis and James Brown were looking for a place to eat in segregated Los Angeles. After their shows, they'd build up a big appetite, but few restaurants would serve them. So American restaurateur Lovey Yancey opened her doors. From the beginning, her dream was to grill up the biggest, juiciest burgers in the city.
She'd say, come on back to my house, I'll make you some burgers. That kept getting bigger and bigger until people were coming to her house saying, where are those great burgers we hear about? So she went out to her garage, cleaned it out, took the door off, and she put a kitchen in her garage. And the first Fat Burger started in Lovey Yancey's garage. And she had a boyfriend who she also called Mr. Fat Burger.
Mr. Fat Burger was his name?
Well, that was his nickname.
Oh, his nickname, okay.
So in 1948, she put a Mr. Fat Burger sign on her garage, and then she broke up with the guy. Tore the Mr. off the sign, Mr. Fat Burger, now it says Fat Burger, and you'll see on our logo it says since 1952, because that's when she removed the Mr. from it.
Wow, that's a cold breakup right there.
Fat Burger took off, expanding all over Los Angeles before franchising in 1980 and going worldwide.
What do you think makes the difference when it comes to Fat Burger?
Because once you go fat, you don't go back.
That is very true.
And while Fat Burger got bigger, their burgers followed suit. In 1985, they expanded their offerings to the 5 sizes they have today, from the baby to the triple king, all made to order.
Where did that triple king come from, by the way? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a bigger burger.
People being people, they'd ended up saying, well, I can eat a bigger burger than you can eat. Finally, one day, somebody said, can you make a double? And then, can you make a triple? And it kind of caught on. We put the picture up on the wall. We decided to offer it all across the system.
It's pretty prestigious. It's not easy to get up there.
It's more than massive. It's a monster.
Normally, I'm not the food challenge type. But in the rare case a fast food joint throws down the gauntlet like this, I gotta respond. Finish this 24-ounce 3-patty monster, and I get my picture on the Wall of Fame.
Now, you've completed the Triple King Challenge. I'm about to do it. What if oh, that's your advice? Laughing at me?
I'm all psyched up for my duel with the Triple King, but first, I gotta make it.
So now I'm on the grill with Alex here, and he's going to show me how it gets done at Fat Burger. Alex, with the meat that you cook, sometimes it takes a long time, and do people get frustrated by that?
But we focus more on the taste and the quality of the burger rather than the speed.
Alex puts the 3 8-ounce patties on the grill, each one twice as big as a regular quarter pounder.
And I noticed you put a little pepper on there, but you're not doing anything. You're just basically letting them cook.
We let the juices come up, okay. Rice on the top. Then we do one flip and one flip only.
That was a lame flip.
While most fast food joints use 75 to 25 beef to fat ratio, Fat Burger goes 82 to 18. With less fat to cook off, the patty loses less weight than your average burger.
If you can only smell this coming off the grill, it smells so good. And you mixed in the pepper and the seasoning salt, and I could never be a cook because I would never have any food to deliver because I would eat it right now.
Each fat burger patty is covered with 2 slices of American cheese. Most fast food burgers only get 1.
Is that good cheese placement there?
That's pretty good right there. There we go.
I like that.
I like that one too.
All right, so 1, 2, 3.
8 minutes later, with the cheese melted and all 3 patties perfectly cooked, it's time to stack.
Here comes the 24 ounces. Here we go.
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Looking good and ready.
I load up the burger with mustard, relish, onions, pickles.
And now 4 pickles on the...
4 pickles?
Yes, sir.
Why 4 pickles?
It's a pretty big patty, so we try to make sure the condiments all the way around.
And the bun with mayo, lettuce, and 2 slices of tomato before sealing the deal.
Pretty nice, huh?
I just made a triple king.
You just made your triple king.
The moment of truth. My great American burger quest will end with triumph or crushing defeat. There's no time limit. I just have to finish it in 1 sitting.
Fat burger, here I come. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Tell me you wouldn't want to eat this whole thing. I make a good burger. This is great. Can I borrow some napkins from you guys?
The Triple King is one tough undertaking. At 24 ounces, it's 6 times bigger than your average fast food burger.
I thought I was halfway, and I took 3 bites, and I'm still halfway. That's how big this thing is.
With my posse behind me, I soldier on.
You can do it, man. You're halfway there.
You got it.
You got it, man.
You got it. Last piece.
Triple King, you're a worthy competitor. I respect you on all levels, but your crown is mine.
I finish in just 10 minutes, well short of the hour.
Long live the king. Me.
John, I would like to present this certificate and this shirt to you for the challenge here at the last great hamburger stand at Fat Burgers on the Strip. And congratulate you on eating a triple.
I am proud to accept this honor. I will wear this T-shirt with great pride. Thank you, sir.
The feeling is mutual.
Thank you.